Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The Nuggets have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
It doesn't get much bigger. Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals. We've seen exceptional play from both teams, but there can only be one winner. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jamal Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Towns passes to Conley. Clock at 6. Back to Towns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Now here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Gobert passes to Towns. Up and over Gordon. And the basket by Towns. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Here's Murray. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Conley with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. McDaniels. Again, the Timberwolves score.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Outside Porter. Here's the floater. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Edwards against Brown. Shot is good by Edwards.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside, Brown. Out to Gordon. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. McDaniels from long range. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Jokic. And he's able to get it back. Counted. Good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Conley on the attack. And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. Up and over Conley. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Reed can't hit. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Green with a screen on Conley. Here's Jackson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the first. Pass to Prince. Now Reed. Outside Conley. Here's Noel. Reed sets a screen. Second shot opportunity. Noel, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's Najee, high post. Shot from the top of the key. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. Our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 7-point differential. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's McDaniels. Fires at the elbow. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Porter's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards finds McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Murray. And stolen by Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokić.
It's really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jokic, and the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Edwards against Brown. And Edwards slams it in.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy is athletic and can really move.
Outside Murray takes a 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. And here's Edwards outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Gobert. Brown passes to Jokic. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a 1/7 of a ton, folks. Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
That's his first personal.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That one misses.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for Noel. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Jackson. The shot won't fall. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown finds Jackson. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Denver. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Brown.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Jackson against Conley. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Brown. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Conley with the ball. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
The Timberwolves, 22.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've competed. It's still a long shot, but they might just pull this off.
Impressive effort, especially out here on the road.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. Glad to have you back. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And again, great to have you with us. A shout out to all the moms out there on this Mother's Day. So for Minnesota right now, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. From deep, Conley. Gobert passes to Edwards. No good on the 3. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Conley against Murray. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns from deep. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. 5 to shoot, and here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Towns, a screen on Brown. Can they get it? And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. 14 points for him.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Murray passes to Gordon. Over Towns. Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Conley. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown can't hit. Minnesota's going just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And the Nuggets call time here. field getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Jackson. Here's the screen by Bryant. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Noel, defended by Jackson. Outside, Anderson. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Reed, covered by Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Reed passes to Anderson for the lead. And it's Denver with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's deflected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Michael Porter Jr.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
It's all tied in Denver. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Here's Murray, following the score by Minnesota. And here's Jokic outside, sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Towns the screen on Murray. Pass to Towns. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Gobert. And Anderson gets the 3. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in for Noel. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Kick out to Brown. For three, Gordon. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now Anderson. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Towns. Towns is screen on Murray. Back to Towns from the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. McDaniels against Murray. Jokic, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Gobert, covered by Jokic. Towns down low. Brown's there. Towns, that's good.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Conley. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. They're ahead by 5. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Anderson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Edwards for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets. Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Minnesota. Yep, that one goes.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Now here's Edwards. Fires for three. Gordon pulls it in. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Mike Conley. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 8. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Okay, everybody, that was your Nuggets Breakers. Give them a hand.
Long range from the inbound. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
14 foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're behind by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Outside Edwards. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves take the series and are moving on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.